continue furnishing the mansion we were building, which was this one. We built this last stream. We had a 6-hour stream. Oh gosh, was that yesterday? No, the day before yesterday. So this is what it looked like. It's our mansion, got a conservatory next to it, this mini hedge maze with the little snail pal there. And we're gonna furnish it today. And the idea is going to be that the furnishing is very simple. I don't want it to be too complicated because I don't want this lot to lag while we're doing gameplay. The more items you have, the more it lags. And I mean, I've already got a lot of like columns and trees and stuff going on, so we don't want to load it up too much more. So then if you guys want to download it, it's pretty relatively cleaner to run. So that's the idea. Lag, how dare you? I wasn't attacking you as a dev, Ninja. Or are you saying how dare you to the lag? Because I agree. I agree. Yeah, so welcome. When I see Deli 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 Dead Deli in the notification, I think of the song Buddy Yaddy 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 Yaddy. Is this for a Let's Play? Yeah, I want this to be used in our Let's Play, which, you know, it's still a little while away. I'm just chilling, enjoying the process of creating. Sometimes I like the process of making a new world. The LP more than the LP itself. I've said that before. But yeah, this is gonna be the dining area. I got like a little bar thing over here. I thought we'd get some cupboards as well. Oh, and I totally forgot about reading out notifications too. Level 3 hype train. Woo! Whoop, whoop, woo! Okay, let me just pop out the chat. Yeah, how are you guys going? Is it, what day and time is it for you, where you guys are? Right now it's 1:30 p.m. on a Saturday for me. You need a posture check point redemption. Yes, that's a good idea. I don't even keep up with regular notifications though. If we do channel point redemptions as well, I'll be even worse. 6:30 p.m. Friday. Nice. Very nice. Friday. So it's generally like late Friday night for a lot of you guys. And Europe is asleep, so 2:30 a.m. maybe? Uh-huh. It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey Juju, I'm very impressed you made it to the stream to mod. Thanks for being here. Saturday, 2 a.m. Oops. Staying up late's so much fun though. Kirax, thank you so much for the 10 months. Happy 10 months, that's beautiful. Bug, thank you for the 9 months. Happy stream, baby. Happy stream, baby, Amy. Terry, thank you so much for the 2 months. Kirax for the 10 months. Heather Cat for the 2 months as well. Vimada for the 5 months. Goodness gracious. Lil Lawrence, thanks for the bits. Jenny for the bits too. You guys are beautiful souls. Tatos, thank you. Sadov, thank you for the 6 months. Shay for the 9 months. We got another stream, baby. Shay, let's name our baby Alfie. And Amy Bug, let's name it. What's a bug that's a name? Like a dung beetle. No, not dung beetle. Little lady bird. Let's name our baby bird. Olivandus, thank you for the 8 months. And Chloe Money Forever, thank you for the 11 months. Woo! That's exciting. Hi, Little Dicker. Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's not name it Dung. Slug. Naming your kid Slug. That's pretty... I would probably not go for that. Def not Courtney, last stream. Thank you for that donation, by the way, if you're here again. Rose, thank you for gifting a sub to Mejana. Rose, you're a generous flower. There's a lot of roses around at the moment. I'm not late. Mithla, thanks for making it today. Oh, I tried to send a love heart, but it didn't work. Oh wait, it did work. That's okay. Pardon me. How's your life? Hope you're okay. I'm really good. It's Saturday here. Just had a little meeting, which was very nice. Got to sleep in. What else has been happening? I don't know. After this stream, I'm gonna take Vows for a walk. It's really the tea. It did work. Tara's here as well. Oh my gosh. I have the best mods ever because they managed to come to a stream on a day and time when we don't usually ever stream. And the best followers too because you guys are here as well. Chase and Dottie, thanks for those bits. And Jess Stevens. Jay Stevens, thank you so much for the community sub gift. Very kind of you. Prudence for the 3 months. You guys are just so wonderful. The vlog was good. You guys did like that vlog. That is lucky, Juju. I was pleasantly surprised how many of you guys enjoyed it. I really like vlogging. It's fun. I always have a good time. Maybe we'll go like this for the bar. Because this could also be used as like a little cleanup station too. I'm not sure I'm feeling this wallpaper in here, by the way. It's very... I mean, I don't mind the idea of having a very monochromatic room, but I also feel like we need a bit of color in here too. I don't know. I need to make it a little bit more exciting. Also, this music's starting to put me to sleep. Oh, that's another one. That's better. Something a little bit more saucy. Oh, we could use this from Spooky. Very chill music. Yes, we like to relax on a Friday night and Saturday. Sarah, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Paranormal wallpaper? Yeah. What did I say? Spooky stuff wallpaper? Paranormal wallpaper is what I mean. I mean, even the white's quite nice to just brighten up the space because it is quite a... Oh my god, the kids that are outside right now are so loud. Fashion show shell challenge? When is that happening? Good question. So I was asked to host it, but I just haven't heard. And we did the whole stream and everything, and then I just haven't heard back from the person who asked me to organize it. So I'm wondering like you guys are. I'm really sorry that there hasn't been any news about it. Because I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone's creations. And Grim Cookies has made all of the assets, so I'm waiting as well. Pardon me. I half swallowed a plum just before, okay? It's still in my... James is going like this to me. It's still in my throat. Oh my gosh, WandaVision, no spoilers, but how good was the last episode? Ninja, are you watching WandaVision? I assume you are. I feel like you're a big Marvel, like, fan. Don't do that, James. He's very naughty. He's a naughty boy. Have some water, good idea. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Simsev, thank you. How are you guys? How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out? We've just started this stream. We're just doing a really relaxed kind of furnished stream. Yay! How cute are those little beans? It's getting so good, isn't it? I love WandaVision. And just so you guys know, I'm not someone who watches Marvel films at all. I don't really know anything about Marvel, to be honest. And I'm really into this show. Mithla, you're liking it? That's good. Look at all of those beans! Your raids are full hype. Do you think this is looking classy, you guys? Because this is the formal dining room, so I feel like it needs to be quite extravagant. And the people who live here would be very conservative and very like, everything needs to be perfect. We need to appear as the perfect family, but they're gonna be really shady. But like, this isn't my taste. This is gonna be like their, you know, slightly bland taste, but still really fancy. Just seeing if there's a rug that can work in here. I do like these rugs. I feel like it's not quite the classic rug I'm looking for. Perfect family with zebra print rug. Exactly, little dicker. Exactly. Hey, we could just do like a black rug under the table. I feel like I want... Well, maybe we can size up a rose rug. And do it in like white. Oh, it's like very black and white in here. I don't know. This rug is troubling. Anyone have any ideas? This feels like a family who would have a child locked in the basement. Oh gosh. I hope not. That would be very sad. James is watching something on his computer and he's like hissing himself next to me, laughing, being like,
It's your stream.
It's not. You got my stream on one screen, but you're watching something else, which, how rude. Do the zebra rug? I think the zebra rug really goes with the wallpaper though. I mean, we could change the wallpaper. Whoa, maybe not that. Red and zebra rugs, like the typical whoa. Maybe the Parenthood or Seasons rug? Yeah, I think the zebra is too out there. Parenthood or Seasons rug. I have to say, I really liked Parenthood pack. Yeah, I mean, actually, Parenthood rug's not a bad option. It's a good size. I know it's just kind of off center right now. Get a light blue. Maybe we just go the plain white. It's bland, you guys. It's very bland. But it's fancy. Deli's build always feels so cozy and big at the same time. Well, thank you. Nat Daisy, thanks for the 3 months. We definitely need better rugs. The rugs don't... I'm not, like... I don't feel too deprived with rugs in the game. Like, I feel like I'm okay with the rug selection. Like, I feel like the rug selection's decent. What I would like to see is more kitchen counters. I'm very greedy when it comes to wanting Sims stuff. I just want more and more and more. But hey, I guess that's a compliment because it means you really like the game. Are we gonna use custom content in this build? Because this is pretty cute. The only thing I don't like about the rugs are the sizes they come in. I mean, you can size them up and down, but I get what you mean. Like, you don't want to have to do that. Maybe in Sims 5, if there's a Sims 5, they could structure it so with the rugs, you can like go between sizes for each rug, and like the windows and doors, they come in 3 sizes, and you just like go through them like swatches. That would be cool. That would be pretty fam-lit, don't you think? Oh, and James is gone. He gone. Cool idea, yeah. We should have a feature wall in here as well. Like I don't know how we're gonna do this, but do something like this. So last night, lockdown, we went into lockdown at 11:59 p.m. last night. They implement the lockdown like right before midnight, and so you can kind of get things done that you need to do. And we had our Valentine's dinner last night, which was really nice that we were able to go and support a local business. But I left my handbag on a bench when we were waiting for an Uber. And it was my favorite and only designer handbag. And it's gone. It was really upsetting. Yeah, and I felt so bad. I didn't even want to tell my mom. When you don't want to tell your mom something, you know it's something you feel bad about. So that really sucked. I haven't called up the police stations yet, though. I'm gonna call up the police stations in case someone handed it in. It was such a silly mistake. I just had such a nice time and had a couple of glasses of wine, and I was just that little bit more forgetful, and these things happen. And I've had it since I went to Italy when I was like 22 or something. So I was like, it's probably the only thing I own that's like a clothing item that I have that has sentimental value to me. Sounds like someone just got a new bag. Good for them. Well, I also thought about that. I was like, well, at least someone will probably really enjoy it. It's a really nice bag. Wait, hasn't that happened before? Am I imagining that? I haven't lost a bag before. Like, I've lost a bag for like a moment or an hour and then got it back, but I haven't like fully lost a bag before. So that really sucked. It's not something I am going to replace, I don't think. But you know what, kids? Take this advice from your Aunt Deli. These things happen. You can't be too hard on yourself, and they're only material possessions, okay? Deli lost designer Sunny's right. Okay, that might have happened too. Oh, thank you. Yes, please. Thanks so much.
I just whipped it up.
Thank you. You're so clever. Also, we are supporting our local restaurants this weekend because obviously we're in lockdown, so they can't be open. So we're getting some nice chicken salad for lunch that's been green screened out. Hope you guys don't mind me eating. We've got a green juice as well that is also green screen.
Are you just having water and air?
I am drinking air. What make was the bag, Deli? It was a Celine bag. It's specifically, if you guys are into handbags, it was the Trio handbag.
R.I.P.
RIP. It is like one of the less expensive handbags, and when I got it, it didn't cost as much as it costs now. It costs like $500 less, I think. And now they're all up in price, so it sucks. And I feel like this music is like really, Let's reflect on life music. It does, doesn't it, Mithla? I love that bag, yeah. You know exactly what bag it is. It's a great bag, but yeah, they went up in price a lot recently. And I got it like 6 years ago. So, bummer. I mean, maybe I could go on Depop and buy a secondhand one for less. But that's the one I got in Italy, in Florence. Do you want to know the story about how I managed to afford a designer handbag when I went to Florence? It's really sad. My mom didn't agree with it. Yes, I'm so curious. Okay, so obviously when you're a uni student, you know, I was like super broke, you know. I didn't have much money because you're studying and then you're also trying to get a bit of work on the side. I was doing hospitality work and doing the grind, and I got this, essentially it's kind of like an offer to go study in Italy for, I think it was 3 weeks. And the university gave you this option to get a low, what's the word? Like a low interest loan. It was basically like no interest on it that gets put on top of your school debt, so you can pay to go. So I was like, oh yeah, well, I'll get a loan to go. So I got my loan, and with the loan, I was also planning to travel after the 3 weeks for another 3 weeks. So it was meant to be like my big 6-week Europe trip. So I borrowed all this money and then to put on top of my HEX debt. And then I got there, got sick as soon as I landed in Italy. I was sick the whole 3 weeks. Couldn't go and do anything, couldn't eat anything. So I was like, I have this money, and then I was having the worst time. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go buy a handbag, like a really nice handbag, because I'm having the worst time and I'm not gonna be able to do this at any other point anytime soon. So I went and bought a handbag. And when I told my mom, she was like, oh my God. She was like, you can't do that. So yeah, I had a designer handbag essentially put on top of my university loan, technically. Arrested? I didn't get arrested. Treat yourself. Yeah, it was the biggest like treat yourself moment. I'd probably do the same thing. I was so sad and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get this. And because in euros, it sounds less than Australian dollars, I was like, it's not so bad. I don't recommend anyone does that though. Don't follow your Aunt Deligracy. She's made some bad decisions. Although I have to admit, I've used that handbag for like every single dinner date I've ever been on since. Thanks, Chloe. Well, luckily in my bag, I only had one card, a hairbrush, some rescue remedy. I always carry rescue remedy, hand sanitizer, and a hairbrush. The hairbrush is like the most annoying thing to use because I had to comb my hair today. Combing your hair sucks. Do any of you guys only comb your hair? Because you've really got to upgrade to a hairbrush. You've definitely been called Aunt Deli. I'll be your auntie. I want to be the cool auntie. Well, that was your Celine era. You can replace it with something else for your next era. Exactly. I'll go with a more like ethical brand. Because apparently Celine isn't ethically good. Which I now learned. Thanks, Lily Jelly. That's so sweet. Don't use a comb, use a hairbrush all the time. I know. Yay, Mythla. I always wanted to be that auntie. How does someone with hair down to their bum solely, like, comb their hair? I don't understand. I have questions. Maybe combing their hair is a lot more gentle, so it's able to grow more. I have no idea. Anyway, I think I'll use some CC clutter, but maybe try and keep most of the other items. The, what's it called? The regular schmegular. We can go flat. There we go. So yeah, that's the story. Hello from Japan. Hey. Hajime mashite, watashi wa Deli-san, dozo yoroshiku. No, CC. I will try my best to only use like for some decoration. Except, I will be honest, I really want to use CC in the kitchen. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really want to do that. I want to use those CC counters. And like this kind of a painting, these paintings would look so good in here. Okay, we might just put a couple of paintings in. Just a couple, okay? Oh, actually, we can just use these. Pardon me, use all the CC, just a small bit of CC. I mean, the gold kind of looks nice in the room because it adds a little bit of warmth, but again, the pewter also is kind of, I don't know, maybe keeps to the monochromatic theme. Y'all know me. Give the people what they want, Myth. Honestly, my favorite CC I found through you just saying, well, there you go. Knick-knack, how you doing? Rest in peace, people who don't want CC in this build. It's actually a nice balance. I would say there's a very nice balance of, there's not even a balance. It's going to be mostly not CC with a little bit of CC. So there you go, folks. Also, what wallpaper did we have up here? This one. This one. Obviously needs to kind of match. Oh God, that does not go in this room very nicely. It does not go with this room very nicely, is what I'm trying to say. Also, no houses found since the last stream. And minimal wardrobe's going well. What other topics do we talk about every single stream? Have not watched the Joe Rogan podcast the last couple of days. Have watched Frenemies. What other controversial things do we discuss? Can Lil Dicker just do all the build and buy for the Sims 5? It's cool. I would maybe I should offer myself to the Sims to be a producer or something. Do you reckon if I ask the Sims, like, how do I get a job at the Sims? Do you reckon I could work half-time at the Sims and half-time as a YouTuber? It's probably a conflict of interests. Mythla. Have you watched Firefly Lane on Netflix yet? No, what's that about? I haven't. You need to finish your gig with Lil Dicker first. True. Have you watched Bridgerton? No, I haven't watched Bridgerton. You guys keep reminding me to though. Would you ever come to Alaska on holiday? It's beautiful here. I've heard Alaska is beautiful and I would love to. I think that would be a great trip. When we can travel again, I'd like to go there. think these curtains look quite nice. Quite alright, these curtains look. It's got Katherine Heigl from Grey's Anatomy. I'm not a huge Katherine Heigl fan, but maybe I should give her another chance. When we can travel again, I want to go back to London, visit Australia for the first time. So many things I want to see. Well, we're all going to appreciate traveling so much more, I think. Knick-Knack, thank you for subscribing again. And BK Pep, thank you for the 2 months. Micro Simmer for the 7 months. And thank you for the comment. Gina Bean, thanks for the 10 months. Wanderer for the 6 months as well. And thanks, girl named Cameron. Hopefully not. Is there going to be a Sims 5 soon? I have no idea. My assumption is not for a while. But I have no idea. I have no idea. Can you imagine someone having to climb on a ladder just for these curtains? Surely they'd have to be on some kind of, like... They'd be on a curtain rod. It would be so long, though. Or maybe you just never close them. Oh, they could be electronic. I guess if you live in a house this big, you can probably afford to make them electronic. Do we put curtains above the doorways? Or is that weird? I guess it just means that we're putting more items in than what we want to put in. A white piano might be more bougie. Angel of Hope, thank you very much for the 10 prime months. Can you believe that our Twitch baby is already 1 month old? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, that's so sweet. You grab the bottom, tug, and pray they don't rip. Honestly, that's what I would do. I am so impatient with things. I break things all the time. Like, my sister knows not to lend me things because she is so careful and perfect with how she does everything. And I'm like, quick job's a good job. So she just never lends me things. Or if she does, she's like, seriously, you have to be so careful with this. That's how my students broke the shades in my classroom. Uh-oh. Being a teacher must be a trip. Like, it must be so funny sometimes and so stressful other times. Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Large Marge. Surprise stream, yay, welcome. Maybe have the waiter statue somewhere. Hey, that's a good idea. Where is the waiter statue? Is it here anywhere? Or is it in... I don't know if I've missed it. It's in miscellaneous surfaces, that's right. I knew it was somewhere weird. Because they have the gnome one here. Where's the other one? There they are. Yeah, we could do this. That's a good idea. Not really liking these colorways. We could put like a little rug under it, maybe. Like, does the piano need a rug? If there was a rug here, it'd have to sit like that, which means it does overlap this slightly, which I'm not loving. Maybe we get rid of that and just put it under the little way to do, size it down. I'm really wanting to play a new game, you guys. Like maybe a new Switch game? Sensational! Thank you so much for the 51 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much. How's your weekend going or your Friday night going? Well, how's the start of your weekend going? Really? Maybe turn the piano the other way so the music plays into the room. Oh yeah, why would you have it this way? That's quite a obvious thing we should change. Silly me, silly Dally. Hey. I'm just wondering if we listen to Sims 1 music. I wonder if that's okay or not. I always get confused with... I think because sometimes it gets claimed or tagged as copyright music, it's a bit risky. Sounds like a DMCA warning waiting to happen. Oh. It's hard, it's confusing because it's game music, so usually you can play game music. I'm pretty happy with this. Maybe we should get some fizzes over here as well. Although we're deliberately not furnishing it too much. The bathrooms are always a little bit to do. What kind of wallpaper in fancy bathrooms? Do you think it's like this wallpaper? Yellow? Whoa! Vintage glamour, you think? Oh, like this kind of a thing? Or maybe this. Oh, it's very Art Deco. Fancy bathrooms have half wood walls. Very Great Gatsby. If I was playing by myself and I wasn't streaming, I'd probably like put this in the bathroom. So maybe I'll just do that. Just make it very dark and mysterious in here. Now we should probably put expensive toilets in here. Do you think you'll ever collab again with Claire? Yeah, I'd love to. I haven't spoken to Claire much recently. Need to set up a call. So like I said, for anyone who's just kind of joining the stream now, we're deliberately furnishing this place so it's really simple and clean, so it doesn't lag too much during gameplay. So if you guys are wondering why it's kind of sparse looking, that's why. Kind of think of it like the EA houses that are in the game anyway. How they're restricted so they can run on lower end machines without lagging. Kind of like that, but obviously we can have a bit more. We can furnish it a bit more. Thank you, Winnikins, very much for subscribing for 2 months. And Sage Logan for the 6 months. I appreciate you so much. And Valerie's mum, thank you for gifting out a sub. It's very sweet of you. Thank you so much for the support, you guys. Chandelier in the bathroom is a must. Okay. Is this one too big? Never. It's never too big. With like a couple of candelabras. No, we don't want too many items. Although I feel like candelabras would look quite nice in here, just like that. Are these called candelabras? That's what she said. I was gonna say that, but I thought no, I have to be appropriate as a role model. We should have a mirror in here, but I'm not going to. Need something more traditional looking. And this one isn't big enough. What about the vampire one? I mean, that's pretty cool. For the entrance. And we could even maybe size it up. Except it gets that little ring of lights here. The candles look like a fire hazard. Well, they're probably electronic. They wouldn't be actual candles. Otherwise, yes, I think that would be a pretty big problem. I mean, we could use this one because it's a better height. It's just, I just find it to be a wee little bit ugly, you know? Am I also from the Midwest? No. Does anyone just drop their phone and accidentally comment? That's me. I, so often when I'm watching streams, I'll be watching like on my phone and holding it above my head and be typing or messaging someone or looking at something, and I drop the phone on my face. Unfortunately, this hangs a little too low on the upper level. Oh, but we can have it above the piano here. Oh. How funny. Usually it, it's so strange. Usually, oh, I get it, because it's not really recognizing this floor. If I do that, will it recognize it? Might just have to kind of lift it up. Like this. Chandelier should be bigger. Well, I would make it bigger, but sizing it up makes the glowing points on it stay small, and it doesn't fit the object properly, and it just looks kind of weird. No! Okay. Sit up there like that. Beautiful. That's so pretty. Do a black one. Ooh. I think we'll keep it white. We'll do that in here. Actually, that's pretty badass with the black candles. Oh, the spiral above the piano would look great. It would actually... It would look quite nice. That intercept here. I think we gotta go up. Oops, one down like this. You think that instead? These are pretty cool spiral lights. I might delete the trim just so inside we don't have it. Okay, and then when you walk in the front door, I feel like in a lot of wealthy houses, they have like a table in the middle. Which I always think it looks really awkward, like just a little table in the middle, but I think it's just what they do. Maybe if we put a big bunch of flowers on it, it'll work better. Kris Jenner's house vibes, yeah. Although their taste developed a lot ever since Kanye came into the picture. I feel like their taste was really the over-the-top kind of bougie, glam look. And now it's a bit more like minimal, modern, simple. Maybe arguably a little bit too minimal. Oh yeah, maybe we can use a round dining table. That's a good idea. How big though? It's a pretty big space. Their kitchen sinks were so weird. Yeah, they had quite creative kitchen sinks, that's for sure. Elitfish, thank you so much for the 2 months. Aw, I'm really glad to hear that. Glad you get joy from the stream. I feel joy from this stream as well. My first pet stuff table with the fish in it? We stand the fish. I feel like we just need a dark timber table. Maybe this could work. Using a dining table is a good idea, actually. Oh, yes. That sounds fishy. Yes, with a big plant. Mm-hmm. We need like a big plant. Maybe a plant that would usually sit on the floor. We can put on the table. I mean, this works. It's not as dramatic as I was hoping for though. I want like this, but really big. But this kind of doesn't look realistic. It looks like it's oversized. The paranormal plant? Which one was that? The paranormal... Oh, the palm tree, you mean? Wait, where's paranormal stuff? Oh, yes! That's a nice plant. Yeah, this is good. This is nice. It's a nice plant. Now that's dramatic. The cow plant. She's nice. She's nice. She's unusual. Oh man, I wish we could watch. Oh yeah, we haven't used these sconces. I wish so badly that we could watch TV shows together on stream. Be so good. And I could watch Kath and Kim with you guys and be like, it's nice. It's nice, it's unusual. What do we think of these sconces? I like them, but I feel like I'd rather go something more trish, you know? That's a little bit too ornamental. That looks like an outdoor light. This has like a funny magical flame on it, which we love for when we're playing magical families. This family I don't think will be very magical. What about this? Is this an outdoor light? Baby Jesus. Kimmy, I asked for a statue of baby Jesus, not baby cheeses. Hey, hey, hey. That would be cool if they could do that in Twitch. But yeah, because of the different regions, the licensing would be a nightmare. Have you ever done a traditional Australian house build? We have in the past, but we haven't actually done a traditional Aussie build for a long time. I feel like we're probably due for a nice Queenslander home. That would be really nice. Okay, now we'll just put a couple of chairs to sit in. Again, it's going to be very, very simple. We don't want to add too much furniture. Plum chairs. Like chairs with lines on them. Oh, what about these? Cats and dog chairs. I love these chairs. They're very classic looking. And maybe we use the couches over here. I think there's a matching couch. I really feel like a treat. What about green couches? I'm kind of living for the green. They're pretty cool, yeah. I want chocolate. I already ate so much of your chocolate, Mithla. I had some before. Are you guys the same, or is this weird? Whenever I, like, have breakfast, I immediately crave chocolate after breakfast. Like, as a dessert for breakfast. It's weird. Sometimes I want it more at breakfast time than any other, like, than after dinner. By couches, do you mean where the bougie guests chuck their coats for the butler? Exactly. You had grilled top? Nice. Long-time fan? Thanks, Nude Native. Chocolate is good anytime. I crave chocolate from AM to the PM. I guess I'm not the only one. I have much more of a sweet tooth for chocolate than James does. And yeah, like I always sneak in chocolate. And he's never into it. I don't think he craves sugar as much as I do. Sugar's actually an addiction as well, so it means I'm more addicted. Tea time. I mean, I think this is a nice entrance room. I don't know if I want to change the... Ew. That is so... Sugar's Bay. Very interesting too. How good is the jazz music? Literally earlier today, like before I went live, I was like, oh, I just really feel like listening to jazz music and chatting with chat. Building in The Sims. Like I was planning to just watch The Good Wife while furnishing, but I was like, I just really want to hang out with chat and play jazz. That's a good idea, actually. Someone suggested putting an accent table in with a couple of chairs to break it up a bit. It's very like flat. What would it be like if we had? That's a lot going on. It's just like a lot. I do like the green still, but it upsets me that we don't have matching green chairs over here. Well, maybe we just do some plants over here then, because we've already got a lot of chairs. Exactly, little Dicker, exactly. Am I the only one who could literally imagine the chocolate guy from SpongeBob SquarePants and is obsessed with chocolate? Yeah, I agree, La Carolia. Tall plants. I'm thinking the ones from Get Together. Like these ones. Maybe the double one. Just the duo one. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, the other thing is you can always put the couches like alongside the staircase, but because we're going for a minimal look, I think this is fine. Also, are we into the checkerboard look or not really? Ooh. Hey, that's kind of cool. Oh, I kind of like this because it's a bit different. Do we love? I actually love that. Yeah, I think that's cool because it's a little bit different. Maybe we could... I might be getting a little bit too adventurous now. Why am I going so much pink? Chef's kiss. Yeah, the checkerboard looks cool. Oh, wow. I'm really into this wallpaper. Like, I'm too into it. Whoa. White walls look so good. You think just leave them? Are there different colored armchairs? There are, but not the matching green. There's not really... I mean, there's the black, which could be nice. Honestly, I think the... Unless we did like the blue with a light blue couch. I mean, that's quite nice. But yeah, a dark color could be good. I don't know, it's hard to say. Oh, that's kind of nice in the black. I mean, it's a very monochromatic home. The couch we're using is from Harry's CC pack, not the cats and dogs. Oh, did I use the CC version? Oh, that's why I can't get a match. Right. Although I don't think there is a match for the other. Oh wait, of course there's no match for the green because the green was in Harry's pack. Ah, thanks guys. You're so smart. Smartier than most. Yeah, it's very monochrome. Like, I don't know. I don't know. better late than never. Yeah, we get there in the end. I don't know, guys. This entrance room's hard. Maybe we've just got to go for something completely different to what we're expecting will look good. This is too much. What about a vampire wallpaper? I just feel like a lot of these homes are much more neutral and using like bright colors. Whoa, the red's like, hello. Oof. Very vampy. Look, I can already feel it lagging a bit too, which is a little bit of a worry because I really wanted it to not lag. The Grey. Liberty Lee, thank you so much for subscribing. And Valerie's mom, thank you for gifting a sub to Test Kitchens earlier. You kind of love the red. The red's a moment, but it's a very like powerful moment, you know? It's just a lot to take in. What about something like this? Okay, I think this whole stream is gonna be focused on picking the wallpaper for the entrance room. Like, I don't know if we're ever gonna get through it. Sorry to leave so early. Oh, that's all right, little Dicker. Sleep well. Thanks for dropping by, and thank you for those bits. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep well and have sweet, sweet dreams of The Sims 4. Well, we might actually have to go back to something like this. Maybe we just go like this. Very like typical. I know we were experimenting and we really liked the checkerboard that we had before. The floor, I know. But I feel like, you know, maybe we could do that floor in here. Actually, no, we don't want to do it in there. We could do that floor in the kitchen. The floor that we all liked. Well, I can't say that we all liked it because I know a few people obviously probably weren't going to like it. But there, we can do it in the kitchen. See? Pretty. Isn't the entry 2-story? Good point. That means all of this will have to be this wallpaper, which it still works. Let's put some pictures up. I think we're missing some pictures. I'd like to put family pictures here because I'd be like, we're the perfect family. Hi, welcome. But deep down, they're not perfect.